live now.
Which I did not hear.
But I was also talking in the context of the way the PvP mod is or plugins implemented to make sure players aren't killing each other. And one form of griefing is to trick players into running into creepers.
Huh. Well, my thing, what I was saying is, if you have an explosion that was caused by a creeper, could be for any case whatsoever, but an explosion caused by a TNT is another thing, because it's about which entity is the one that caused the explosion, you know. So it would be that explosions from TNT are disallowed, but the other explosions are allowed for committing damage.
Yeah, and there's a configuration for that. You can, well, there's not a configuration for separate explosions, just to enable and disable explosions generally for people not flagged PvP.
Yeah, do you have any red mushrooms? You can make a lot of soup.
That's a good. I know we have access to Nether, and I know we're in a mushroom biome.
But I only found brown mushrooms, not red mushrooms.
Yeah, if we can find a mushroom though, don't they also drop red mushrooms?
Hey, can you come over to the enchantment house?
Well, you asked if I had mushrooms, so I'm gonna check my chests. Or heading over there. Not to mention I do kind of have just some random guff I want to put away. My inventory is a bit of a mess because the last thing I did was fight a bunch of pillagers and died a bunch.
Yeah, you need to have that lava thing in handy, but you didn't tell me. Was it good that onto that monster that was attacking that I dropped lava? Would it be easier to defeat if I didn't?
I mean, it would. The downside is whatever stuff he drops might also burn up. You know, like whatever rewards he would have gotten. But putting the lava on didn't make that easier.
Well, if I put lava onto there and remove lava and they're burning without the lava being there, does that cause the items to burn?
No, not only if you like maybe set some on fire, which can rarely happen from the lava when the lava bubbles popped up, but generally.
Could you please come to the enchanting room? Because I need your help. What does piercing mean?
I know it literally means like, you know, when you stab something, your sword, you pierce something, but...
Yeah, I'm not sure, should I collect more books or should I be consumeristic and waste the little one that I have? Because really, I think the really cool thing about big servers is when you have this economy kind of a thing where you could just be selling lots of the same item and then get lots of other items that are similar.
Oh, speaking of which, did you see the chest in front of my house?
No. By the way, I found the skeleton horse.
Oh, you're in the enchanting room, right?
I went away because I was... You silly head, I'm coming over there, I'm flying. I fell. Yeah, so is this efficient to place books in this order? Hold on a second.
I think okay, I think the third one it's not looking at. But if you put like, say, do I have a dirt block to show you? I have wood, count. Like the third one on top isn't doing anything, but if you moved it closer, like right you just broke it, so I couldn't. If you place one right where that wood is, then that one would count. Like where you see this wood.
Well, let me just craft first. Because they get decomposed.
And
You know.
I don't know, but oh no, that's a crafting table. My texture back confusing me, but see where this wood is. If you put one there, that one would count.
So I'm going to smash that wood with this, and I need an auxiliary block to place.
Oh,
Yeah, good enough.
yeah, my controller sensitivity on it's analog button that I that's the block placing blocks buttons on,
Yeah,
and
I want to see, do you get the same enchantments as I do? Here you have a book and here you have some lap ass. Don't craft anything, I want to see what enchantments you have there.
you even see it. It says Power 1, Bane of Arthropods, and Blast Protection 1.
Huh, give me them back. I want to see that I have the same as I had before. Like the
Well,
lapis and everything.
I didn't even put the lapis in yet, but I don't know if the lapis actually changes the enchantments or if you just need them in there
Okay,
to
so
do
I
it.
have, I have piercing 1, I have sharpness 1 and efficiency 1. I mean, it's 3 dots and a question mark. So it means it could be something extra, I see. But yeah, because I don't know how many of the books I have to have in the bookshelf in order to be able to get things like Silk Touch and other good things.
Yeah. I don't know the details on that either.
Hey, stay put in that place. Come back.
Oh, wait, why?
I wanna say something. Something. You were there. I wanna say something. Look at me. Look at me.
Oh,
Did I
well,
push you?
you did bump me,
Did I
but
push? Yeah, can I actually push you?
yeah, you can a bit if I keep not moving.
Yeah, by the way, if you look up here, down here, you'll see a little bit of text. Little bit of text down there far away. You can see it from here, like moving here, you can see the little bit of text. That's for that part where you die, that's the index point of so many good ores.
Alright.
I suppose not crafting anything yet. Let's go to sleep and then we go to... What's our next adventure of doing stuff? Yeah, what's our adventure of doing stuff?
What's our what stuff?
What's our adventure of doing stuff?
Oh, can't. Skeleton, how'd you get in here?
Scout?
Yeah, no, Scout got in here, clearly.
From Team Fortress 2?
Yeah, it's a skeleton scout, right?
Yeah.
Except for he's cheating because he's using the huntsman, but let's ignore that.
Let's see. Is this feather falling? I suppose I could get those diamonds and make some diamond leggings and then enchant to see what I'm gonna get. Let's see. Hopefully getting awesome stuff. When I still have the lock activated from sleeping. Okay, so feather falling, unbreaking and blast protection. Okay, feather falling. feather falling 1 and protection 1. Let's craft a book. Okay, so I have even more feather falling. Okay, so if I combine 2 feather fallings, will I get more? What's power? What does power do?
That's a good question.
Okay, time for possible regrets. Oh, it actually combined. Epic! Did you hear the sound effect?
No.
The sound effect of the anvil of Alvin.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to give
So,
you something.
so why'd you block off the
I don't
enchantment
need
room
it.
from everyone?
I didn't lock it out, you just have to use the button. Because we already discussed that.
It's already an iron door though.
I mean, it's so that when I'm inside that I don't hear that crazy sound of zombies entering. You know,
Like, look at
knocking the door.
I'm opening it without the Oh yeah, I guess I can put the button down anyway. But the zombies, I don't think zombies still break down doors though, do they?
Wooden doors. Like
Well,
it's very
yeah.
loud when I try to
Well,
break
yeah,
it.
I
It's very
know there was
loud.
only the one. Yeah, but I thought they patched that out. Like they don't do that anymore. Because like I remember hiding in my house and they didn't follow me.
That's annoying.
Yeah, because I think pillagers are supposed to replace zombie invasions.
So they're the ones which will try to shatter the doors.
Yeah,
Or will they try to attack iron doors?
I don't think so. They don't really attack doors. They just raid the village. Or I think they might be able to open doors though. But they don't they only seem to go through doors though to attack villagers, is my understanding. So there's only a player in the house. They don't do anything.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some boots, by the way. Iron boots with an enchantment. What do you like to have? Unbreaking 1, feather falling 1, or projectile protection 2. Does projectile protection only protect you from when you get hit in the foot, or overall?
I think it's just overall. I don't think the enchantments are part specific.
You can get this. Just yeah.
So I don't know where those gold boots came from, but
I gave them to you.
like the gold ones.
Yeah, I mean, yes, the gold ones and the iron ones.
Oh. I still don't see my feet when I look down.
But you do see yourself in the inventory, right?
Yeah, I do see myself in the inventory. The one thing that's a bit weird in VR is my character might be looking the wrong way, and I have to turn around in the world to make him turn.
The food. Food. Can I idea how many times I got hungry when playing Minecraft and I see this steak. It's so delicious, those pixels, they're so delicious. Yes, this is delicious. Do you know who says that?
They're magically delicious.
Yes, look at this. What happened?
Oh, because we don't have PvP on.
It
I'm not hungry.
That's stupid in Minecraft. You cannot eat when you want to eat.
Well, I mean,
Like,
yeah, it's
you're having
you
like reserve food.
reserve food.
Yeah, you get those extra hearts, kind of like with the golden apple, except like it's like extra reserve that gives you more potential to do stuff like running, and it'd be cool, right? And to
Maybe.
absorb damage better. I think it's called absorption already. That'd be good mod to just create absorption if you eat more than you need. I'm gonna kill this cow, watch this.
Well, I don't know where you are, first off.
Well, now you do, look, I'm over here. I'm over there. Yeah, over here, look. Up here in the hill. Look. Look!
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm going to fall, look. Oh!
Hmm.
Yeah, look at this, I'm going to kill this cow. It's gonna be cool.
Also, oh, Bloxy put beacons in the prison.
Beacon? Bacon.
Beacons.
That's a prison for who?
I don't know, just whoever, whatever we need a prison for.
Like, I mean, in-game.
I mean, there's a
So
slash
did you
jail
come there
command that
yet?
can automatically put someone in the jail.
That's funny. So some troll comes in the jail.
Huh. Resource packs can make the levers look a bit more complicated.
Yeah, so are you up there yet? I wanna show you how I do this.
Give me a moment.
I'm not sure how long it's gonna last, cause the cows should be uphill and are going downhill. Cause it's a cool trick. Yeah,
I'm
look.
here.
Yeah, look. Look at this. One hit. The button's not working. Come on, touchpad. Fail. Yeah. You see? Just one
Nice.
hit. Yeah, but you see, like, it doesn't want to let me push the touchpad buttons if I was pressing the keyboard. I was trying to disable that, but there's no way to. Because it's always the developers today think they're smarter than users, and then the users are confused.
Well, I think
That's
in that
just
case, it might
stupid.
actually be a hardware limitation due to how they built it.
No, not really. It's there's a timing. It says like to prevent accidental pressing of a button, like that.
Hmm.
You know, so it just thinks it's smarter than you. I hate it when computers do that. Because they make you stupid by thinking that they're smarter than you. So it's like a self-fulfilling lie.
Hmm. Well, all I know is if, well, you know what? That's the reason why controllers can't play shooters, because they need auto aim to be viable.
Yeah. What do you think would be the best combination of all controls possible? Like if you could combine a keyboard and a mouse and a virtual reality controller all in one. So like you have one half of the keyboard on the left hand, another on the right hand, while still having the joysticks and the mouse-ish controls.
Unfortunately, I think if you did that, you would not get just the best of everything. You would end up with a mess of combined parts that weren't meant to work together in that way.
I'm not sure if you're correct, because you can use your your main four fingers for the same thing as the keyboard, but your thumbs can be used for the joystick-ish kind of controls. I mean, it
Well,
would need some research, but yeah.
Well, I already have a controller in each hand with at least 2 face buttons, control sticks, a trigger, and a grip button. And keyboarding is usually handled by putting a virtual keyboard in the VR space and typing on it that way.
Yeah, but I kind of wish that instead of that, what if you could have a keyboard that's physical, but that it has display on it for that you see which one it is on there. Like it's tactile, but it has display on it.
How long until next blood moon, anyway? 5 days. Oh, thanks for the follow, Brenna Hope.
Yeah, someone saved the Undertale game yet again. Pump. What's up?
I can't see through the trap doors with this texture pack. It's completely opaque.
Opaque.
Rihanna 56. I forgot to follow last stream.
Oh, alright. Well, thanks for the follow. I put on a texture pack this time.
Let's see if I can combine this.
Now with more pixels per texture.
I mean, seriously, Minecraft is a game that really deserves to be implemented
Brianna
in
Hope
C++.
56. Can someone send me the pack? Brianna Hope 56. You have.
Oh, this is just Spax Faithful. So if you look up Google Pure BD and download the Faithful pack for Java, that's this pack. And you can select different resolutions too. So if your computer can't handle the 128 by 128 version, there's both bigger and smaller ones.
Okay, do we have everything we need? We have to go to adventure
I don't know if you have what you need, but I have what I need.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to get some mushrooms in advance, just so that I can have them when I need them. What I would definitely need is some sort of a way to store items externally. Like when I collect them, that they go somewhere. Yeah, let's head over to the mine, but from my house, cause it's mine. The boom tursh.
Wait, is that a villager?
It's that guy who keeps running fast.
Oh.
He's not responding to me.
Oh, he only talks to one person at a time.
I don't have any more diamonds. I mean, emeralds. Use a die on an emerald, you get chaos emerald, you become a super Minecraftian.
Did you check your bank account?
With what command?
Java left 4K2
well,
has made
bank
the
is the base
trade.
command. You guys do balance, just check your balance.
86. Where's the guy? Where did he go? I hear him, but I don't see him.
I think he walked behind.
He walked where? Yeah, here. I'm gonna... Okay.
I got a bucket of fish.
Java Donovan Xavier joined the server.
These items are not my favorite thing.
No, but having with the bank plugin and with the mob loot plugin, it makes emeralds a little easier to get. So I was more willing to buy the bucket of fish than I would normally.
Yeah, but I don't see its purpose.
Yeah, what do you do with a bucket of fish?
Java
It
Lab 4K2
literally
has
is a.
made the advancement tactical fishing.
Oh, so
I just
how,
dropped the fish and then picked it back up.
so how do I click on the trade? I don't get it.
And then you just click on the thing on the left there.
Yeah, I did. It's giving me sound.
Do you have the
And
emeralds
not.
in your inventory?
I mean, I don't have it in the bank account, yes, but not
Oh,
in
you have
the
to withdraw.
inventory.
You have to withdraw. Do /bank space withdraw then the number you want. I'll keep him distracted so that he doesn't walk off.
I got a block of emerald. Seriously.
Well, you should. Why'd you withdraw? Anyway. I mean, it makes sense if you're just
Yeah.
trying to give a large amount of emeralds to another player, but.
Yes. So what do I do with a bucket of pufferfish?
Oh, I know. You get a bucket, you got a fish. If you dump the bucket, it has the fish in the water.
And I can then... is there anything useful in killing the fish when I get it?
I think if you kill the fish, then you get a fish that you can put in your inventory that you can eat. Or
I mean, it's more like for a cat, because I wanted to see if I can get a cat to follow me.
Maybe. And then you
Yeah,
have
but let's
that
go to
and the bucket
adventure.
of water.
Yeah, let's go to adventure.
Yeah.
Java Donovan Xavier left the server. Java Donovan Xavier joined the server.
Yeah.
Here we're going. Because I don't really know this entrance much well.
Well, this is the one I usually go, and it connects to the mine shaft at some point.
Yeah, I'm walking backwards. But am I walking awkwards?
Brianna Hope 56 It won't show the texture pack in the Resco Earth pack. Brianna Hope 56S. Brianna Hope 56 packs.
Oh, I don't know. You have to download it. I mean, you have to download and put in your resource pack folder.
It's like because
Brianna Hope 56 I did.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what you did.
Look, I just wanna go back to where we actually were at. You know, our Together mine. I'm supposed to get to my basement to get there, not here. But there's a skeleton. I'm gonna kill it.
Well, why'd you let me lead the way anyway? If you got somewhere you wanted to go, I was just gonna go in.
Yeah. Or you just want to go mine? You cannot mine this.
Oh wait, is this not bedrock?
It is bedrock.
I mean, I meant to say obsidian, but okay, I thought it was obsidian. I just put in a texture pack I'm not used to.
Yeah, it's the best to dig at level 11 or 12. I don't know which one it is. That doesn't make you fall
11.
into lava.
Which, I mean, we have stairs. Where were the stairs anyway? Because I think I already dug a tunnel at 11 anyway.
Yeah, I actually found
Yeah,
another
right here.
mine here. Look.
Oh.
Yeah, that's funny. Sorry.
Yeah, because I've been digging at 11 for a while. Just pick any wall and start digging in, I guess.
Like this. Like if we dig adjacent to each other, then it's cool.
Yeah.
With a spacing of 2 blocks, not 1.
Yeah, I know how that works.
Okay, I found some over here. Some iron. What do you do?
Vein
What
miner.
is that?
Yeah, if you
Vein
crouch and mine
vein.
like an ore or something, then, you know, I'll just break it all for you at once.
That's cool. I could do that with diamond and with fortune pickaxe, right?
Yeah. It just acts as if you broke all the blocks, just at the same time.
And for each one of them the same luck is used, or the luck
Yep.
dice is done for each one of them.
Yep.
Brianna Hope 56, how do you vein mine?
You just crouch with the appropriate tool. And it has to be like an ore. You can't do it with just like stone or dirt. Like ore or like anite or granite and that stuff.
And the diorite, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so this crap here. Good luck. Oh, I lost my pickaxe. How did that happen? Does it have an extra impact on the pickaxe if I do that?
Well, yes, it acts as if it broke every block. It's not extra,
Huh.
it's just you get the
Job
impact of
Donovan
all the
Xavier
blocks.
tried to swim in lava.
So it's literally just a time saver, you know, that's it. You don't get like extra durability by using it.
Yeah, what I mean is like, if my pickaxe is enchanted, then the problem what could happen is, does it take the unbreaking enchantment into account, or does
Yes.
it just did? Okay,
Yeah, it
good.
does. It just runs through the calculation with your tool for every block.
Yeah, that'd be kind of scary. Imagine someone build their house with diorite and you just boom destroy the entire house.
Yeah, though I think straight diorite is a bit ugly. I think they would have smelted it first.
Yeah, but then again, like how many times did I actually break into someone's house like that? I actually broke someone's furnace while they were cooking something because I was digging underground.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'm gonna craft to shot the pickaxe shot. I craft the pickaxe. Creation viewers will know that pitchcax means something funny. Because pitchka means something funny in creation. Can you guess what?
What?
Growl hole.
Ah.
If you know what I mean. It's a funny euphemism, right?
Yeah.
I found a bow if you want.
Oh. Well, I have bows.
There we go. Can I have bow?
Well, you just said you found one.
No, it's that guy I was reading his text.
Oh. Well, if you want to give it to him, go ahead.
But I mean a mine. Where did you go?
I just kept mining forward.
Okay, let me just mine a lot of these.
Yeah, I'm just ahead of you.
Oof, there's so much. Well, the guy actually went to my place. But I'm hiding. Come on, seriously, when this happens, when I have so many items, and why the heck cannot I stack up mushroom stews?
You never could. 'Cause that was the down.
I
That's just the
know.
downside to them because they heal more than most food items, and you get to keep the bowl. So practically, you kind of want to keep a crafting table with you, the bowl, and the stack of mushrooms.
I would like to give the mushroom to my inventory so it grows. Amn't I crazy? It's like not aren't but amn't because it's not IR, it's I am. I am weasel is smarter than I am baboon. You know, if you watch the cartoon and it rhymes like so many times. But I'm too tired to beatbox because otherwise if I wasn't tired I would beatbox. And you're breathing so much like dark, I mean Darth, I mean Dank, I mean Darth Vader.
Yeah, the VR mic must pick up a
Dante
lot more of my
Vader.
breathing.
Breathing or breathing?
Oh,
English.
we've been here before.
Where? Hold on a second. Let
Or
me catch
someone's
up.
been here before anyway.
Let me catch up. Do you know what's catch up? If I want to catch up with you, that means I want to give you a catch up. Seriously, can I somehow return those? Can I somehow return those emeralds that I have gotten?
/ bank deposit.
Yeah, I'm not holding any emeralds. What are you thinking? It's complication.
Well, because I installed the multiverse, and that says what world you're in. So if you go to a different world, we know what world you're in.
It's more like which one is in my hand.
I'm talking to the. I'm sorry. I was talking to D-Van. You even read his message that I was responding to.
I was too busy reading the error message that I had.
Oh, well, you didn't read your error message out loud. You just read his message out loud. How's that? I can't read your mind.
It's like, no, I cannot go that high pitched anymore. It's an old joke. It's
I
like
have a
Wild
list
West
of
when
different. Oh, yeah. I was just saying, I have a list of different portals you can make on the Discord and the Minecraft information. So you can go to like Hoth or Dagobah or Mustafar.
Boom. It's so funny when I do that. I'm like destroying everything.
Hello.
Hello, who?
I'm behind you.
And I don't have VR, so I cannot see. Hey, can you hold something for me, please?
Okay. Also, if you do /home, you can do /back to get back here.
Yes, oh, I want to give you, this, and this, and this. Keep it for me, the bowels, the empty bowels. I will need them, okay? The ones that are not empty, you eat those,
Why do you keep throwing
Java
stuff at me
Donovan
like I
Xavier
have
went
any
up
more
in
inventory
flames.
space than you do?
What are you saying?
Like
Did I
when
interrupt
we're mining together and your inventory gets full, you start chucking stuff at me. But it's like I have the same inventory limit.
I know, but the thing is that I carry food all the time with myself. But I just didn't know I could stack up those things
Java Donovan Xavier went up in flames.
Oh, he went up in flames. Then I see in chat that he forgot about campfires.
Look, I'm flying. This is cool.
Yeah. I wouldn't recommend mining those that way though.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. Just because I don't want to destroy lava. Because I think it's a misfortune to destroy lava because then you create lots of dark and then zombies spawn a lot. A lot.
I think just put the torches up first.
Ooh, there's lots of lava. I actually was here. Look at this. I was over here. Look, over here, and here I got diamonds.
Ah, nice.
If you can even see, that's why it's cool to just go flying all around the place. I didn't know sooner about this ability. I mean, if if holding down while mining was a cool thing, imagine how cool it would be if the items in your inventory could just condense themselves like those stupid emeralds. You know.
Well, emeralds, coal, any of the most. Well, I guess any of the ores can,
Yeah.
but you need to smelt gold and iron first.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but at least that
Oh,
that
especially
the
redstone.
coal
The fact that
could get.
coal can get condensed too.
I know, but that if it would be automatic if you hold shift and mine, because most of the inventory problems happen because you cannot have a crafting table in your inventory to condense those things. So you have to always pause what you're currently doing because of that, and in the meantime lose concentration. So most of those are just focus management issues and not the actual cheating issues.
That's
Java
not
Donovan
the
Xavier has made the advancement kill a mob.
Yeah, there's
Java
this
Donovan
stupid
Xavier was
monster
shot
thing.
by skeleton.
I'm gonna kill this flying monster
Oh yeah.
by actually flying on my
I
own.
need to test something, but I think if you type in just.
I'm gonna kill
Oh
this
wait, I
guy.
realized what I did wrong here.
I'm gonna kill this guy, look.
I'm gonna need. Oh wait, I think prefix I did was.
There's a...
No, I didn't do anything. I didn't forget how to make the Discord chat work fully so we can get the text-to-speech working on the server chat.
Have you ever fallen in lava as soon as the creeper exploded on you?
I'm sure it's happened at some point. Not recently, though. What is making that noise?
The mob that I'm trying to kill, and which I actually killed now.
Oh, that was throwing me off because I was hearing the mob noise. I was near you.
You're hearing me? How?
Well,
I don't
the only
make
thing I
those
heard
noises.
well, I kept hearing the like the noise or whatever, you know.
But it's the enemy.
Yeah, the whatever they're called, the friggin' sky.
The not sleep punishers.
Yeah. Didn't we both sleep in a bed?
Only if that bed is adjacent to the other bed. Mining be like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there's that monster flying. You can teleport to me to see it before I kill it. Too late.
I've seen them. I know what they look like. I've seen them before. I fought them before.
But why do they spawn in mines?
They don't. They only spawn on the surface.
But I see them here.
Oh, the oak plagues. I was just testing the shop function. Basically, anyone can use a chest or any other inventory block to make a shop, but you do have to restock your shop. And like the chest has to only have a single type of item in it. But you can set the price for your own shop. Of course, the currency is always emeralds.
Like setting a block, what do you mean exactly by that? Like I put a block and it acts like a shop.
Well, okay, let me
Like a
show
shop
you.
stand.
I can go home. Let me go home and you go to my house. There's one in front of my house.
But not
Which
now because I'm mining stuff finally, enjoying the time saving. This mod is epic. It's like some sort of a completionist mod. And cool thing, I actually found a pathway to a mine shaft in
Yeah,
which
I
I
do
already
enjoy the VR.
was. Like the games are supposed to be engaging in the context of not destroying your concentration, because when you look at why people procrastinate with video games, is because they want to have something that's gonna give them instant gratification rather than bullying about how they're worthless in school, blah blah blah. You know.
I like how you mentioned instant gratification. We're playing Minecraft, the not instant gratification game.
Hey, look, I gave you that. That's what the shithole dropped.
And the command should. Oh, god damn it. OULDB/plotter E. Enter.
Lottery.
Yeah, there's a lottery.
That's Lutria. Oh, there's those assholes. Look at them, attack. Attack them so I don't have to.
Now, how do you end up
Creeper
down
is
here?
gonna...
Creeper's gonna fall
I think...
in the hole.
I have lava, beware. I have lava in my inventory.
He flies. How's that gonna work?
Because when King comes down, then I would...
Oh, well, there's another one. Or, no, I think that was just it dying that I heard.
Hey, look at this. This is cool. Just go
Gonna
here
enter the
and
lottery.
light everything up and come down.
Oh, nice. Anyway, I'm gonna enter the lottery real quick.
The completionist mode. Okay, and my pickaxe got destroyed, and I actually found my way to the surface by doing that. I have the other pickaxe, that's good.
I bought one lottery ticket. There's also taxes on the server too, so but it's just a way to keep people from just farming unlimited money.
For what does tax there have to be? Because
It's I had to look at the config file, but it's bracket based, so like if you don't have like any emeralds, it's 0. But if you have like 50, it's a
that's
bit
only
more.
on the emeralds, not on any other item. Not on any other item.
Wait, what?
It's only on the emeralds, not on any
Yeah,
other item.
it's only the emeralds, and even then, I think it's only the emeralds in your bank. So you can cheat taxes by keeping the item in your inventory. So I also have tax evasion on the server.
I mean, nobody likes taxes, because those who... I mean, except for those who are so happy with their life that they want to make someone else prosper, but those people are so scarce.
Well, what about the people that realize that taxes could potentially fund services that they can actually use, like free healthcare?
Unless the inflation eats it out in the process. Because I had tax return stuff for when I was working on something, but had inflation happened, it would not mean the same. Imagine if there was a currency that's called a meal. So if you work on something, then you have a meal, and if a meal is taxed and you get a tax return, you get the exact amount of meal. Whether or not the meal was $5 and became $15, you get a meal, because you have to eat. That's the purpose of money. And crime happens because people are hungry from not... like they're hungry because they did not get what they deserve by their works, you know.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm for Bernie Sanders in our country, but
That's why Andrew Yang is the best.
I want to see Andrew Yang versus Bernie Sanders. Let's go. Even though they're not even running in the same country, but
Andrew Yang will make sure that my best buddies from the internet will be able to get money so that I can meet with them in real life. And we can make awesome, amazing content and innovative products together. So everyone vote for Andrew Yang. It's really cool. Like imagine you could like meet with all of your buddies from the internet in real life, meaning that you don't have to waste money on the services of collaboration online. You don't have to worry about it. Like, you know why there's Uber and Glovo and Volt? Those services exist because currently there aren't buddies because they're being separated by all sorts of, you know, colleges being different locations and stuff. So basically, you know how people replace life with money. People have in the same fashion replaced. They replaced. There's a sense. They replaced friendship with service. You know, that's
Yeah.
not good. They replaced nostalgia with cheap products, and they replaced childhood with abusive laws like COPA. That shall not do. In the name of nerdiness, we shall destroy that, and we shall prevail.
Well, 3 days until next blood moon. We are in the mine. There is a TPA
Where is
command,
that?
but it does cost emeralds. For someone who's not like full admin like me. Which I don't know how to avoid that because I want to be OP because in my server I want full control, but it automatically gives me no charge on the commands.
Then you need to implement have a sudo command. Like sudo avoids that, so that's a super user thing.
Well, there's technically a
Sudo.
sudo, but it's only good for the thing is there's no admin account. Like I can't sudo as the server. I only sudo as other players.
Sumo pseudo wrestler. Rare get burned real rare. Yeah, burn the zomburn. When you burn a zombie, it's called a zomburn. Yeah. I wish there was more lava on this server.
You can't go to the Nether.
No, in the overworld. Like,
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, that's just how Minecraft is. If you want a lot of lava, the Nether is the best place to go.
but the thing is that it's not the same lava as this one, because it doesn't even flow the same way. It doesn't have the same ores around it.
Oh, you just want to find the caves that the lava's the caves. Was there more animals in the
Yeah.
server? Yeah,
Yes,
just the normal.
now
It's
that
just the normal Minecraft animal spawn rate. But
So
yeah,
now that you've actually told me about, these cool things, how the server can have these, when you mine with shift, ass, I
yeah,
fell
it's
into
called
lava.
vein miner because it mines entire veins.
Yeah, it's cool because the same fashion I could be able to mine through a lot of stuff that's
Javaton Xavier
obscuring
was slain by
lava.
zombie.
You get to enter a different section. Different section. But I cannot shift inside of lava because then I end up not being good. Let's copy off the entire section. At the moment when you lose a pickaxe and you cannot even craft another one.
Oh, rip.
Like that's one of the big disadvantages, because as I said, time waste is the worst thing in video games. Like if I have to build something, that's one thing, but time waste is not toleratable, able to be toleratable, separatable, you know. Time waste activated. No thanks, I don't want to have time waste. Like computers are invented because time waste happened.
Hold on.
Hold on to what?
Well, not you, but
I know, I'm just kilding. Kilding, do you know what kilding means? Like kidding and...
filled in.
yeah, kilding. This guy who joined the server actually came to me, I saw him at one point, and he has... I'm gonna mine
Java
all this.
Donovan Xavier was slain by zombie.
I hope I could mine all this iron cloth. Like mine all this granite, diorite, whatever. I don't even know what those are and what those even mean. Doesn't matter. So you can suffocate in many things, but you cannot suffocate in lava.
Java Donovan Xavier was slain by zombie.
Everything is destroyed.
Do I need to come to the rescue?
Yeah, please do.
Also, if the
can take
lottery
care of
draws
my-
while you're offline, you can still win it. It just gives it to you when you log in.
Yeah, but what can I win among the things?
Just money.
Dropping
Java
lots of
Donovan
diorite.
Xavier was slain by zombie.
Oh, why are there so many zombies here?
There's so much granite. Get all the granite. All of it. All of it. Store lots of granite. Because now I can collect those. And that's it. Because it's Zombieland. Did you watch
Java Donovan
Zombieland?
Xavier was poked to death by a sweet berry bush whilst trying to escape zombie.
Well, those are some brutal messages. Imagine like a newspaper generating artificial intelligence. That's what it would be like. Like there's one instance where kids found the father's workshop and they found guns, but they thought it was a toy gun, and they actually, like, the one brother shot another and felt like it's his fault and killed himself, but nobody knew what happened until, you know, detectives figured out. So that's why there are so many of these toy gun regulation things, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's really hard to see. There's the fidelity of toys and stuff is such high, it's impossible to know. Especially when you have people saying, like, stop protecting stupid people. I'm looking at you, Foamy the squirrel, the ranting squirrel, however he's called. Because he's the one who is just even feeding the cognitive dissonance by just spreading the fear. Because, like, how are kids going to feel cherished and loved if there's someone calling them stupid? I mean, if they're stupid, then everyone is stupid. And everyone is a hypocrite. Because calling someone stupid makes them even more stupid, because it makes them less courageous to ask questions. Imagine if stupidity was something like a death penalty. You know, like if some bully is bullying you and making you stupid and has ended up making you drink pills while you were not stupid, in fact, and you became stupid, then the bully would need to get intoxicated so that the bully cannot be smart anymore. Revenge. Viva la vendetta. Because, you know, people cannot learn until they see consequences.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, people could be saying, oh, but what about the dignity of human... Hey, dignity. First give dignity to the talented and to the littlest ones, as Jesus says in the Bible. Then do everything else, because you cannot be partial. Partiality is hypocrisy and just makes people stupid, right?
Why are you fighting the pig man? Don't get the horse killed.
You're cool
Anyway.
mining a lot of diorite.
What? Hey, Daniel, come to your tree saplings.
Java Donovan Xavier was shot by skeleton.
This is so much fun. I'm destroying these massive mines just by it's so cool. Like everything's gonna
Over
become
here.
so much free spaced.
Over here. Oh.
There's so many so
Anyway,
many
come over
diamonds
here.
now.
Quick, before all the saplings grow, take this bone meal. Use it on the trees. And you reduce your carbon footprint on the server.
So the game remembers who is the one who was making the footprint, right?
Yeah, so right now I have like negative 453. Donovan has negative 91 and you have 26. Which, I mean, you know.
I mean, mine is going to grow so huge now.
Because you don't plant any
Because
trees.
no, it's because it was negative a lot. Now it's going to get lots of positive. But I have lots of saplings, so I'm going to plant those as well. Like Minecraft is so cool. It's like life on fast forward, but you actually have to move to get there, and it's so rewarding because imagine people who are addicted to video games but don't want to give up playing video games. What if they could use VR to exercise? That's what one game developer who was eating too much made. He made a video game about wrestling in VR. Like it's cool.
God, you know,
Because when you
Beat
connect,
Saber is a hell of a workout.
what is
Especially
that
playing Toho
the
songs. Da 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 da.
is that the game where you have to slash the cubes of music?
Yeah.
Cube slasher. Like imagine
Yeah.
that becomes an actual medical like a prescription, addiction to and then you have to play games. That'd be so cool,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Like you have to play games. The best prescription ever, and people become so much healthy.
Anyway.
That moment when I'm searching for a useless item. I found this thing that the flying, screaming junk thing is dropping when killed. You know. Ghosting is when you're flying to get to your desired. When you're flying to get to your. How should I call? When you fly to get your desired chest where you place stuff, you can easily restore your progress. I think I placed it over here. Let me go get it. No, I forgot where
Java
it was.
Donovan Xavier has made the
Here.
advancement mine stone.
Nice. Oh, you're just now mining stone.
It's over here. It's over here, look.
Java Donovan Xavier has
I'm
made the
coming.
advancement upgrade tools.
Yeah. Cake.
What?
Is there a leash mod so I could like leash you
No, just the
so
normal
that
issues.
I can follow each other normally?
We get completely lost, we can teleport.
It's like I wanna see a trail or something to say where you are. Because as I said, this is life on like fast forward, except it's like fast forward but not with play arrows but with recording. So it's like 2 recording dots. Right?
Yeah.
It's like that. Okay, just a ton of pickaxes prepared in advance. About that, if you remember in GTA, like how you can get in GTA you can get experience points in some sort of way, not in the literal way,
Yeah.
but like with different weapons, how good you are with them.
Yeah. A lot of RPGs stopped using that system, but
Now it would be cool to use that again for one purpose, and that purpose is to give you advancements like being able to use to stack up pickaxes when you're mining like this. Or like giving you extra stuff because of your hard work.
yeah, there are Minecraft plugins that do that. I mean, I don't know about the stacking part, but
I forgot where I placed that furnace. I placed the furnace. I got lost in the process because yeah, I found it. I got lost in the process because you were mining while I was mining, so I didn't know why did something disappear.
uh,
I have so much stuff here. Like literally, this is the. Is this a mod that just makes it easier to mine, or did this become vanilla thing?
it's a plugin on the server, but yeah.
if any mod, I mean, if any plugin can be on server side, and if that means that if you have an internal server for a single player, then that means that plugins should be automatically compatible, right?
Yeah. If only. The only thing is that would require having a modified client.
A client that functions, that has a bucket and spigot inside of itself built in. So you choose which one you want.
Well, spigot or paper, because both those accept the bucket plugins.
Which?
Oh, it's both. I hate Blood Moon mod. Oh, wait, is it the Blood Moon? No, it's not yet.
Okay, so I would need to somehow have a way to condense these. Like, is there an ender chest somehow? If you have it, because it'd be cool if you could
Well, you
get
can.
the stuff that I
You
made.
can type /ender chest just to see your ender chest. If we get to the point where we get shulker boxes, you can open those without having to place them because I have a plugin for that.
Not sure what you mean exactly,
Shulker
but
boxes. Okay, so shulker boxes were a new item though. We have to get to the end to get them. But the way you normally use them is they're like a chest, but you can put in your inventory and the stuff in the shulker box is still in the shulker box. But in vanilla, normally you have to put it down to open it again. I have a plugin that's just open it in your inventory. But it'll be a while before we can get those.
I suppose this will be called some sort of an automation frenzy mod. Because when you're mining like this, that you automatically have all the ores be stored for you right in the overworld, so that when you're in a mines, you have to just mine it out, because that's not gonna happen on its own, and it would not be fun if it did happen on its own, would it? See what I mean? Like, people often think
Yeah.
I'm oversimplifying or over automatizing, but no. There's a limit, despite whether or not they see it or not. That's the point.
Though another thing though is you also assume that humans are a little bit more logical than we actually are sometimes, but
I mean, people would be logical if they had more time to be logical instead of wasting time on existential crisis issues. I mean, the main reason why people are doing the things they're doing is because they're scared. And if there was like infinite dopamine, infinite food, infinite stuff like that, no more worry. Have you played the game Changed?
no.
The transformation game. The antivirus artificial intelligence that has morphed into it has taken shape of a latex transformation thing. So if it touches you, you go into this permanent bliss mode. You know, permanent bliss means in the death logic. You know what death logic is.
Alright.
Because like, what if you die? So you have like permanent bliss, that's like heaven, and you have oblivion, which is when you have no more awareness. Then you have recursion, which is when you get born again, but with keeping the same memories. You have torment, like hell. Then you have reincarnation, where you don't know the previous state. Like, there's many different situations. That's really cool, but imagine if people didn't need to die to get there. What if they could do it like here? Because there's a reason why we're here, for winning the race in the womb and not somewhere else, you know. I mean, it's a childhood metaphor, not a sexual one, so nobody slander, please. Slandering is a horrible thing to do. This is so cool. Like this is the best thing, the best Minecraft time ever.
No concern about sea level right now.
No concern about what?
Sea level.
Also, the sea level rises when like global warming in Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
Don't
You
worry, when
get
I
like
get on the overworld, I'm gonna plant lots of saplings from my entire inventory.
just remember you had to use bone meal for it to count.
So I have to use bone meal, right?
Yeah.
So it has to grow, right?
Yeah, you have
Like
to
if
make
it
it grow
fails
with
to
bone
grow,
meal. Well, if it grows on its own, it like doesn't count because of just the way the program is programmed.
what do you mean exactly?
Well, if you don't use, you have to use bone meal for it to actually count in the plugin.
That's what I mean, but if you use bone meal, but it's not enough, and then later on it grows on its own, does it count
Well,
then?
it doesn't count for each piece of bone meal. You have to actually make it grow. Or yeah, you actually have to make it grow with the bone meal.
So the right
But
click
it
for the bone meal makes it do. And if it grows 1 second after the failed bone meal, then I don't get.
Well, I mean, you
the-
just keep using the bone meal till it grows, and you get it when it grows.
Mm,
Like it takes multiple bone meal to make it grow with bone meal, and then you get it when it finally like grows.
you know, I have to find the way back to the place where I was placing the entire smelting.
All right. No, you can sleep to skip the blood moon, but I'm gonna try to fight mobs during it, just because you can get diamond and stuff.
Cannot believe I got lost here. Oh well. Time to mine some more. But I cannot find my way to the furnace that way, that's a problem. Now I hope that the global warming doesn't function on the... It doesn't
Java
function on when
Donovan's
I
aviator
crouch
left the
mine.
server.
Mining doesn't cause global warming at all. Only killing farm animals and burning stuff in furnaces.
Oh, so the cows have a huge toll, right?
Yeah, the cows release methane.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I assume that's the reason why you had 21 to begin with.
How much do I have right now?
34.
Java Donovan's aviator joined the server.
But because the rest of us have like negative 400 and 300, the world's fine. Like we cancel you out
Yes.
like 30 times over.
So that's a coefficient, that's not the actual temperature, because you cannot have negative like
No,
less
those
than...
aren't temperatures. Those are just the measurement of your carbon like footprint.
Mm-hmm.
The actual temperature right now is 12.47 degrees Fahrenheit. No, not Fahrenheit, Celsius on the server.
Yes, I like it when it's Celsius. Celsius needs more love.
I wish, you know, I wish I was used to Celsius, because in general I kind of want to use it, but I'm so used to Fahrenheit that in my day-to-day life it's more useful to me.
And Kelvin is the most logical, because temperature cannot be negative.
Well, it's the most logical in science, but it's the most illogical in day-to-day life because, oh, it's 300 temperature. Like, you have an entire 300 you're not going to really use just on the average day, you know?
I mean, you're not wrong.
So, yeah, so it's not practical for day-to-day use. It's just when you go to do science stuff, you'll use it.
Do you know those cartoons where someone wants to get a lot of like cook a meal very fast and does a miscalculation because that's not how math works, and then everything explodes. You know,
Well, it's also not
like if it
how
takes
heat works, but
yes, nothing works like that.
like yeah, technically, sometimes the math technically works that way, but not reality.
I mean, everything works in math.
Well, okay, but I mean the math is just like the number of the temperature. It doesn't factor in things like boiling points and conversions of
Yeah,
mass
that
and
would
things
be
like that.
physics. That would be physics,
Yeah,
because math is just the numbers, but physics has the entire axioms and the formulas, so that's you have to know the scope of the entire thing. Okay, my coefficient has grown severely.
you like the login command for someone who has the 2D VR program installed. The player has joined and can see you dance.
The coefficients are just growing and growing. Don't worry, because those saplings will be very good because they have lots of bones.
Nice.
Also,
Yeah, plus Bloxy grew a shit ton too, so. One thing you can do to kind of cheat a little bit too is if you smelt stuff in the nether, it doesn't count.
so I like have all the furnaces in the nether, an entire base of furnaces. Like
Yeah.
every block in a building is a furnace.
So I need to get clay because I want to make a portal to Dagobah.
I have to type to you the coordinates of.
Netjan with the music wow, Terraria 3D prototype leak looks good. Netjan with the music is here for your amusement.
I come back with a Terraria texture pack.
Okay, so Cake, I showed you a location. I think that Discord server will log.
Yeah, it'll be
Netjan
in the
with the
Yes.
Discord
music,
server
so
still.
what's up everyone?
In fact, you should
Netjan
put like
with
a
the
word in
music
there that you
also
can
is
actually
music
search
on.
on Discord later. Oh yeah, okay. So
Yes.
if you search chest with epicness, you can find it on the Discord easier, even if it gets flooded.
Okay, TP accept to get all the epicness there. lots lots of those things. Yeah.
Oh, nope, no. T T accept. Did it expire? I do not have a pending request.
Check it. Hold on a second. Tell him that he should. Because I'm gonna give this guy
Java
some
Donovan Xavier has made the
swords.
advancement iron tools.
I'm gonna give this guy some tools now that I can. And in a way that I should.
That Jan with the music is song request even on?
Oh. You know what? No, it isn't.
So I'm telling this guy that he can also mine that the same way.
I mean, I think the command was on, but the command was on, but the music player wasn't.
Oh, that mine over here which I dug connected to my first mine on the server. That's a really cool thing when it happens, right?
Yeah,
It feels like a
that could be neat.
reunion. A reunion of memories. I have to find the chest that was before this one. Oh, this is some serious mass destruction here. Furnaces don't disappear with the items that are inside. Right?
You know they drop the items if you break them.
That Jan with the music, srhttps://udo.be/gdu6crvza0. Left 4 cake that Jan with the music dash the song randomized, ASMRPG randomizer Megalo has been added to the queue. That Jan with the music cat sounds intensifies.
Cat sound intensifies, yeah, I know, right?
hope I can mine wood in the same fashion. I cannot. It'd be cool if I could, because we have a huge deficit.
What do you mean if you can mine wood in the same fashion?
Like shift mining.
You can, you just need to use an
No.
axe.
Yeah, I'm using an axe and but like wooden planks.
Oh, yeah. It might not work on planks.
Because I'm inside a mine shaft and I don't have any wood. So yeah. But it's cool, I have a strong pickaxe because I enchanted it.
God, imagine the player houses you could destroy if it worked on planks.
Yeah. But then again, I mean, in many moderated servers I saw there's block loggers that log the changes that happen. For example, in the case of griefing by like griefing and attacking in PvP, like doing some, you know, bypasses that make players not happy. You know, unfair advantages and stuff. Something exploded.
I don't suppose anyone else can sleep in the bed.
Well, I definitely cannot.
Well, it's already 3 AM, so we're almost there.
That Jan with the music, wait, it's 3 AM? Boy, time flies.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Okay, Cake, I would like to give you the coordinates of stuff so you can teleport back and forth to export them, please.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Oh, this guy wants to go at it again, because no, this chest is for other neat things. Not for this.
Alright.
Savior. Ex-savior.
Where's that skeleton?
What a great way to play. Oof. I don't know how people make those nice remixes. Like which program do they use, but which is free, like not FL Studio. I know I don't want to pirate anything. You're gonna have a maze time.
Super Mario RPG. When I get...
Yes, like singing that Super Mario RPG song with this would be really cool.
Mario
No.
RPG, it is the only game made just for me. When I can get lost in the face, then I find out I'm in someone's maze. I haven't actually played
Gino's
the game,
maze. Give me From
Gino's
Chris,
maze.
give me Mario, give me Gino, give me cookies, give me Mallow, like Munchmallow. Munchmallow is a nice candy here in the Croatian region. Munchmallow, not marshmallow, Munchmallow.
Munchmallow.
Munching some mallows.
One thing that, speaking of candy, one thing that's nice is Kinder can't have the... Kinder can't sell like candy with the toy in the eggs, but they do sell a kind of a candy that is the candy and the toy in a package together.
That Jan with the music dash the song
Which is
Mario
close they
and
can
Sonic
get.
at the Olympic Winter Games, DS, Adventure Tours, boss has been added to the queue.
Cake, I would like to just invite you so you can nicely export these items which I don't need at all.
Great, I don't care.
Andesit, granite.
I'm not just
There's
gonna do
granite
random work
and
for
the
you if I don't find it fun.
No, I just want you to get them because it's like granite and the sit and those things which I don't like. You might like them, but I don't.
Oh, I mean, that's fine, I guess, but, I mean...
So I can never remember how to properly teleport. The correct teleport TPA here asks for here, right?
Yeah, TPA. Yeah, TPA is the TPA teleport as, and here's the summon version.
Yeah, like it wouldn't be great to just have TP, then here or there. Like, how do you even know?
Oh, because TP is the normal teleport. I wonder if I took too long. Oh, there you go.
No, the thing is, I canceled it because I didn't want to lose my current position.
Well, you can type in /back.
So.
Look at that.
Yes, this thing.
Yeah, if
so
you do
this
the wrong
is
one.
the thing.
Yeah, just remember. You can just remember the /back as command and go to the any place you've teleported from.
And my lagging.
Oh boy, wooden tools, stone tools, and like the most common blocks of Minecraft.
Laptop started lagging because as soon as I unplugged the charger cord, it loses power.
But I have Bedrock, sadly.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I need to take the time to figure out if Geyser will let you connect, because there is Geyser. I think it's the most well put together Minecraft proxy for Bedrock to join Java servers.
Yeah, tough luck for me trying to find all those ores that I mined. So, Cake, do you remember it, that the stuff is right there?
Yeah, I'll know the stuff's there, even though it's just kind of ordinary stuff, but...
Why is this guy asking to teleport to me? I don't want to constantly have that.
Well, just tell him no then. Like, he just wants to play with us.
I mean, okay, I'll accept, but I'm going to stand here and I'm gonna leave because I don't want to have extra problems. Hmm.
Oh, it's that's why my feet are so tired. It's like 7 a.m. already. I just want to do the blood moon now. At least before I end it.
End the stream or what?
Well, maybe. Right now, it's mostly how tired my feet are that are going to dictate how long I go.
This guy thinks he can trap me in the jail.
No, the jail. We do need to set up the jail command so mods can just type in /jail. As a different form of punishment than just kicking people. Oh yeah, if you have the VR chat mod, have you noticed the emote option by your chat? I'll try the blood moon. Alright. It might go a lot better if you actually have armor and weapons though. Well, let's start.
Where do you find all these nice remixes and stuff? We just use the same, the sound font.
I guess mob spawn rates are normal, it's just they're more powerful when you find them.
Good thing I don't need to smelt any more things. By the way, do torches create any increment in the global warming?
No, torches don't. Of course I have to fall in the hole.
Java Donovan Xavier was slain by zombie during a blood moon.
Okay, now brutal messages for dying.
You can also just break your grave and just drop the items like breaking a chest.
So the mod produces lots of scary sounds, but these sounds are out of context. So it's more scary that...
by skeleton during a blood moon.
So now it's no longer don't mine, like don't mine directly above or below yourself. Now it's don't shift mine at the while standing on the or you're shift mining.
Java
You can
Donovan
fall in
Xavier
lava.
has made the advancement Elytra.
Oh, nice.
Java Donovan Xavier left the server.
Yeah, I added a bunch of stuff to the loot table to make it more interesting, like a bunch of rare items.
When you have the automatic mining, then you realize how strong your pickaxe actually is. I bet the diamond pickaxe would go really fast with this. I mean, if that's so, then why am I not using that one? I was just waiting for that one book that would allow for those things, but I think it's better to just use the pickaxe directly. Diamond pickaxe directly. There's lots of chests in these mines. And as far as I have told you already, I am using the flying function again to achieve all of that. music kind of fits the situation, right?
What?
The music fits the situation.
Yeah, it does.
So I hope you're not mad.
Well,
Most of the process is just coming down to get the ores that I dropped before my inventory is full and flying up again. And this is the funnest, the most fun kind of an experience in Minecraft. Seriously. I hope you will save this world, like literally, by clicking the save button. Because I don't want to lose it. I have lost so many worlds that way. Because some host did not save. I hope you'll be able to enjoy it because I actually have chests. Lots of resourceful chests. Like I'm going to just One second. I hope I wasn't pasting the incorrect coordinates because there's a block and a chunk. Yeah, so this will be logged. So Cake, if you want to get there, you will finally be able to. And also there's lots of mineshaft carts, like minecart things. And it'll be good if we could like make a nice roller coaster around these mines.
Nice.
To make
No.
it faster to mine them.
Well,
You know.
in general, I like that idea, though the only downside is that literally every other form of transportation is faster than minecarts, including sliding on packed ice.
Yeah, I know, but I remember on one server I actually had like 6,000. You heard me, 6,000 of rails to connect two
Nice.
places.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I think aesthetically carts are cool, but if you want to really get somewhere fast, just make a ice road and use boats.
I mean, where you go is gonna take longer time to build, and you can also get attacked in your path to there, which is not the case here.
Well, I mean, if you put enough light, that usually won't be an issue.
I mean, I just want to play it safe, because when I get to a place, then I battle.
Plus, mobs
Otherwise,
can
no.
still get in the way of your cart and push you backwards. So it doesn't even stop that.
Yeah, I know, but I made sure that that doesn't happen because I kept distance of light, and it was a very, very tight tunnel, you know.
Well, it's alright if you just like carts better, but like you can do the same thing with ice with the light.
How do you make ice? Is ice cheaper to make?
Once you find the biome for it, because you literally just wait for the water to freeze. So I think, actually, come think of it. You might need a silk-touched pickaxe, actually, come think of it. So it's one of those things where you need to make some progress in your world, but once you have it, it's cheaper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but, you know...
Because I think you can mine it.
Gratification.
Yeah, well, you're playing Minecraft. Minecraft's not about instant gratification unless you're playing creative mode.
No, creative mode is stupid because I don't have an inventory. I mean, I do have an inventory, but it's more about building. This is about clearing stuff, you know.
Yeah,
like,
but
when
it's
you have
not. But it's still
a
not
huge
instant
sausage of a task.
gratification. You have to find the material. That's not instant.
I mean, it's instant to be able to find it. That's the point.
I mean, that's.
You could say like Marxistically, even though it doesn't have much to Marxism, but it's the most approximate description. Yeah, I think I should better explain by saying instant instant pre-requirement gratification, because you don't have to have a huge bloat of I need this for this, which I need for this, blah, blah, boring. Millennial disengaged. Like, give something that makes sense. Like, what is it that today makes money? Engagement. Mhm.
Wow, turning on smart trees improved my frame rate. Which basically, Omnifine has an
boy.
option where only the trees that are close to you are the fancy leaves, while trees further away from you use the fast leaves.
Yeah, now it's the real deal. Now I have the diamond pickaxe, which I can exalt on on everything. I'm gonna spill lava now. I mean, water on the lava. Now I finally can.
Anyway, I'm gonna sleep in the bed for you to skip the day, and I'll probably log off for the night.
Yeah, I wish you could like teleport to me to watch how I'm destroying stuff with the diamond pickaxe when you finish the sleep. Okay? Can you please, when you...
Yeah, completely
I mean, what-
disregard my own plan. Yeah, don't log off. Come watch me mine some more.
No, like, this is going to be faster because I actually have the entire set for mining right here, where the pickaxe doesn't just break for like in 4 shift mines. And by the way, diamond pickaxes don't require you to smelt so much iron to be able to mine other stuff. Yeah, you can teleport to me now to see how it's gonna explode awesomely. Okay, watch this. Look. Just stand over here. Are you pointing at me or where? Because, you know, we are, I
no.
don't know. Okay, boom, boom.
Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I know how it works.
Harvest them. I want to have that so much, like, recorded. This is so much fun. That's what I'm saying, instant gratification. I still have to do it, but I don't have to worry about pre requirements, you know. Just do it, you know.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it's about. Being able to just do it.
Anyway.
Wanna join me?
Well, I said I was gonna end the stream here.
Okay. Okay,
Jeez.
so see everyone, and join the server so you can mine so much abundantly with me as well.
Yeah, I'm just sleeping in the bed so I can make a day for you while you're mining. Like it matters while you're mining, but... And once I log off, you can skip the day instantly because it'll only be you on it, but whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye everyone. Except for no one's
Yeah.
watching.